Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Tealeaf Adventuring Company. My name's LukeTheDM, and it's my job to kill everybody. Happy Thursday. Happy to have all y'all here hanging out with us, and we know your time is valuable, and the fact that you choose to spend it watching us is pretty awesome, so thank you for being here. Tonight, we are gathered in celebration of a Tealeaf Adventuring Company first. We have a double cashed-in backstory mission for Nyx and their character Sigourney. So this is gonna be kind of new territory. I think we've got a game plan for handling this in a pretty awesome way. So thank you guys for being here. For those of you at home, this is gonna be almost like a hero tier backstory mission. This is kind of how I guess the best explanation. So this is probably going to be 2, maybe 3 episodes long, kind of depending on some choices and speed of combat and all that good stuff. So it's going to be a good one. I'm excited for it. But before we get into all of that and start with the mission, we're going to go through a quick spew of announcements, like we always do. The first and foremost is, this is kind of a cool one. Thank you to Facebook Memories for this. As of this week, the Tealeaf Adventuring Company has been streaming for 4 years. We've been doing our West Marches campaign for 4 years as of this week. That's pretty wild. 4 years straight.
Congratulations. Yeah.
That was kind of wild. Just wanted to throw that out there because I saw that and I was like, damn, that's kind of cool. We've got a bunch of backstory missions in the logs here, including this one, which is going to be continued pretty much ASAP. As long as I can get these same 5 players locked and loaded, we'll continue to run with it. But then we've also got the Lilia backstory mission, the Ownka Part 2 backstory mission, and the Skamos Part 2 backstory mission. So stay tuned for all of that good stuff. We've got Tavern Tours next Wednesday, which is going to be wicked fun because we're going to be dueling death in all sorts of goofy, fun ways for the souls of our characters. DM'd by Mr. WeeWoo. And then we've got the High Arcanist one-shot that's scheduled for next month sometime. Gonna have to pin down a date for that, and I've got some homework to do on my end, but looking forward to that one. That one's going to be a lot of fun as well. And I have been seeing this, and it seems so simple, but I would like to remind you, I guess this is very effective, if the streamers, if you're here and you're not following us already, it costs you nothing, so just click on that little follow button, and then you get notifications of every time we go live, and it shows up on your phone, and that way you don't have to, remember to be here Thursdays at 6:30 every week. It just tells you to. So if you aren't, just do it, because why not? It costs you nothing, and it supports us.
It was a very natural sounding call to action, I approve.
I just saw a thing and it was like, streamers who remind their followers to actually follow get 30% more followers, and I was like, that's easy.
Wow.
Okay. So other than that, I believe that's everything on my end. Mr. WeeWoo, do you have anything you'd like to acknowledge, say, remind, or
Nothing new.
promote? Okay. Alrighty then. In that case, is everybody here ready to dive into this one? This one's going to be wild. I'm pretty excited for this.
I'm in danger.
It's always about wild.
We're always in danger. It's okay.
We're always in danger.
Yeah, I have to stop underestimating these missions after my last one.
Yeah, all
The
right.
last time I thought I wasn't in danger, I died.
Whoops.
Whoopsie. Alrighty then. Tonight's mission begins, as they always do. Excuse me. Ooh,
With a
I'm gonna start
burp.
over. This ginger ale, fizzy. Okay. Tonight's mission begins, as they always do, in the beautiful free city of Kadoria, on a lonely peninsula to the north of the Midnight Sea. And there on the prime central thoroughway drag known as Avandra's Alley, right where it turns right into the south onto Melora's Way, in that central town square known as Avis Piazza, sits a beautiful 3-story mansion, which now serves as the Tealeaf Adventuring Company Guild Hall. I'm going to play some music because I don't like listening to myself talk without music in the background.
Music's good.
One sec. I think I can. There we go. Okay. And our mission tonight sort of zooms in as we pan in on this beautiful 3-story mansion into one particular dormitory that is custom tailored to each resident here. We're going to zoom into Sigourney's private room. So, Nix, if you wouldn't mind, take a minute or two to describe what Sigourney's personalized room looks like here at the Tealeaf Adventuring Company.
Sigourney's room currently is resembling her, I guess, not home, but the place that she resided most in Dios.
Okay.
She's dressed in a blue cloak with furs, and she sits in the middle of almost a columned corridor branching off in separate directions. She isn't certain why her room looks this way this morning, because normally it is a study with a mahogany wood desk and a small cot sleeping area. So she's a little confused as she wakes up, and she pulls her cloak in a little tighter and looks around. She knows she's in her room because she didn't go to Dios.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of gives a little shiver.
So as he gets up and takes in the surroundings, you feel this shiver down your spine, and you actually notice as you exhale, even within your room, which is usually nice and cozy, exactly what temperature you want, you can see your breath condensing, almost like this mist as it comes out, or this fog, like a cold winter morning.
It's not the first time I felt cold waking up, but it's not a welcome feeling.
As you take in your surroundings, because this is a 2-part backstory mission, these memories start to flow back into your mind of your childhood. So, as part of the part 2, tell us a childhood memory of Sigourney's. Any sort of interesting or sort of flag point memories? Any foundational moments for them?
I guess it would probably start with the rolling of a ball, a red ball, bouncing along the very same corridor. And behind it runs the child that is Sigourney. She picks up the ball and turns to see a cloaked figure that she's not 100% certain about. And they tell her that this is where she will stay.
As this flashback of memory hits you, and you recall that cloaked figure at such a young age as well, one of your first memories, really, you get another shiver down your spine, and that icy, frigid cold kind of just rushes to the forefront of your awareness, and your instinct is to look for a cloak or look for a blanket or something just to keep you warm. And as you turn, in almost the exact same spot as you recall seeing that cloaked figure, there's someone else, a stranger, standing in your room. You've never seen this person before, and yet, with this, after the initial knee-jerk sort of shock of a presence that you didn't sense, there's this unsettling sense of familiarity with this individual. Standing in front of you is a long, shaggy-haired young man with chalk white hair, not totally dissimilar to yours, and these, where Sigourney's eyes are sort of a soft pink, these are more of a vibrant, almost violent reddish hue. And you can immediately see on sort of the soft, almost porcelain-like skin, there's these occasional blemishes or almost, they look maybe like birthmarks, where you can see there's this reflective sheen or shimmer to them.
She slides her right foot back and slowly shifts so that she's facing the figure.
Mm-hmm. You see her kind of... What? Sorry, I didn't mean to spook you. I just... Hi.
Hello? Do I know you?
Probably not, but I think I know you.
And how is it that you can know me if I do not know you?
I've been watching you for almost 2 weeks now. I had to be sure it was actually you.
So you are the eyes that I could not find. Very
Sorry.
well. A name?
You can call me Dawn. And she sort of extends her right hand forward as like a very sort of like playful, meek handshake.
Sigourney tilts her head, kind of examines the figure. Do they have any weaponry on them?
You can see there's a small scabbard where maybe like a dirk or a short sword might be, and you don't see a hilt there. Or like you see the scabbard but no hilt. And so the little...
Wait. Where is your weapon?
She kind of twirls and produces this rather long and impressive knife, like basically out of thin air. She was definitely like palming it and kind of gives you a quirky smile, puts it back into the scabbard, and then extends the right hand again.
Sigourney will reach out and shake their hand. It's a pleasure to meet you, Dawn.
As your hands touch, and you actually, your sentence actually gets cut off, you feel this power surge, for lack of a better term, kind of flow through both of you at the same time, as if some sort of like resonant connection between the physical contact between two of you, and you just feel this rush of energy and excitement and power, sort of the same sensation that you feel when you're channeling your spellcasting.
Okay.
It's that same kind of energetic sensation as you touch, and Dawn kind of lets go of your hand and kind of looks at you as if you get the sense that she felt the same thing as well. She kind of smiles awkwardly. You were saying?
Assuming you know that I am Sigourney.
Well, I didn't know your name before I came here, but I heard a rumor about the Tealeaf Adventuring Company and its heroes, and a white-haired warrior who had been proving herself in combat time and time again, and Listen, I have a lot of explaining to do, but after that, I know it's you. She kind of gives you like a really like vulnerable and awkward smile, and just sort of like passive insight. You get the sense that despite sort of this like really awkward presentation and introduction, Dawn seems to be completely like straightforward with you. You sense no reason for any sort of malicious intent, or it's
Take a seat then. Please do tell me why it is you are here and looking for me.
Thanks. She kind of like looks around and just sort of finds a crate to sit on, something serving, the closest serving thing to a seat. Her feet kind of dangle and start to kick back and forth over the edge. And the violent sort of hue of red sort of fades slightly to like a more soft, welcoming. It almost looks like the color of like a sunrise. This like nice reddish, orange, pinkish hue, and it's quite beautiful. Don sort of smiles and goes, "Well, this is gonna sound so crazy. We are siblings. I think So a lot of this is stuff that I've heard, and stuff that I've been working on proving, and I'm all but positive that you and I and our siblings, and we have one other brother that I've been trying to find for a long time too. I'm not sure. We were all so young, but have you ever... She kind of like shifts her posture a bit. Have you ever noticed anything weird growing up, or had any sort of like unexplained abilities or powers, or... And she kind of like scratches those birthmarks again. You can see that sort of like shimmering white or silver kind of spot on her neck. She kind of gives you a smile.
Strange enough, yes.
Yeah. So, have you
Say
ever...
I do believe you. You are my sibling.
Mm-hmm.
Have you found anything about this brother?
Well, that's why I had to talk to you. First of all, siblings is I think that's the best word for the human side of us, but one might say we belong to the same clutch. We're hatchmates. Do you understand?
We were born from eggs.
As far as I can tell, I think. Anyway, our mother, from all the research I've done, our mother was very, very large and formidable and powerful. And our father, I don't know much about him. I guess he was human, half elf, something like us. And anyway, when we were real little, I guess in order to, I don't really know why, we were split up. I don't remember anything from that, but I grew up.
Thank you.
I grew up near the endless forest, and kind of just had these innate powers. Anyway, I've recently found out that our mother is potentially in serious trouble, and the clutch have to help her. We're the only ones who can. And so I was looking for you and for our brother, and well, I guess I technically found our brother first, but I couldn't get him by myself. And so I'm really coming to ask you for help, not only for me, but for our brother and for our mother, for our entire family. I mean, I've heard that you're an adventurer and a hero, and you've got all this awesome power and friends and allies and resources, and I really didn't know where else to turn. But I know this is a long shot, but I'm gonna need you to trust me, because I would hate to have anything happen to someone that we're blood related to.
Can she make me... I'm just double checking here what I've got. Oh, no, I don't want to do any of those things. All right. Sigourney kind of... Okay. Well... This establishment is full of heroes. I would not say I am one of them.
You don't have to
Not
be
a
humble.
hero.
You're amazing. From everything I've heard, from the way the people of Kadoria talk about you, you've done some really, really incredible things.
And you're right, I do have resources. And people I know.
What do you know about everything going on in Dios right now?
She bristles. Are we going to Dios?
That's where our brother is, and that's where I think our mother's going to be if we don't act quickly. You see, with the war going on, some of the higher-ups in Dios in charge of the military have been looking for all available resources to try to turn the tide and win. And I could care less about their silly games and stuff, but our mother, she's a free, independent being. And it sounds like the Silver Hand wants to enslave her and use her as a weapon of war. That's all I've really heard. I don't know the details. I don't know how it works, but I felt her calling to us. I don't... in dreams and visions. Did you get anything like that too, or...
No. Not that I can recall.
Yeah, and you don't really get a sense of what she's talking about. I think the first step is we need to find our brother and reconnect with him. And then between the three of us, maybe we can piece together exactly what's going on.
And what evidence do you have that we are family? She says, apart from the fact that she can obviously see the scales which she bears, they are across her shoulder blade and down her back, so they're hidden most of the time. The touch obviously was a magical link or a familial link of some sort. But this whole thing just sounds absolutely absurd to her.
I guess wait. She raises a hand, and in a bit of spell casting, she produces this rather large snowflake or icicle that kind of spins and refracts the light in here and kind of twirls and with a little bit of frost magic kind of shows you before she kind of closes her fist and it sort of melts back into water and kind of drips down onto the floor. I guess I have no proof. It's more of a feeling.
Well then, Don, let us go find people who are like-minded in helping.
Well, so I've been looking for our brother, and I know where to find him. It's just a matter of rescuing him, really. It's...
Rescuing him?
The Silver Hand captured him, and have been interrogating him for... Oh, gee, I don't even know how long, but... They're trying to use him to get to our mother, and... He's being kept in a dungeon in a fortress near the capital city of the Holy Empire, and I worry if this is going to require some tactical thinking and some careful planning in order to do this, because there's no way you and I mean, I'm sure you've got some powerful allies, but I'd rather not alert the entire army of the Holy Empire. It's too much for us to handle.
I agree. I've seen them at work. A nasty bunch indeed. Let us go find more people.
There's one other detail. Do you know? You said you know about the Silver Hand.
Yes.
Do you know about their leader?
Player me is blanking on their name.
It's okay. So the leader. So Don will sort of double down and explain. The leader is the chosen divine of Bahamut. It's a knight by the name of Rivan Nemoris.
Rivan Nemoris, of course. Yes, I remember his name.
I guess our brother is being kept under personal watch of Nemoris's most elite forces.
Then we get in and we get out carefully, and with people who are mobile, capable, and tricky. I've got
A smile kind of creeps across her face.
just a few people in mind.
Okay. Do you want me to wait here, or come with you, or...
It'll be easier if you just come with me.
Okay.
No point in bringing them all back here.
Okay.
And she'll gesture for Don to walk first.
Okay. Don will kind of hop off the crate and kind of look around and start walking towards the door at the end of this corridor and kind of turn back and smile at you.
Sigourney gives a soft smile.
Right, and you find yourself in the hallways, kind of college dormitory style, leading throughout the 3 stories of the Tealeaf Adventuring Company. Downstairs in the guild hall, you can hear the hustle and bustle of normal everyday life going on. You hear what sounds like a bit of an interview or a storytelling going on as you guys, the two of you, walk downstairs into the very cozy and refreshingly warm guild hall.
She'll remove the hood of her cloak.
Mm-hmm.
Despite that, she still feels quite chilled. She's got a lot on her mind. She will look around, assuming Willow is occupied. Who is the first person that she sees, and what are they doing?
What are the rest of you guys doing?
Hey, Ownka, got any 3s?
How many are in 3s?
How did you win all this money?
I just put it on the table.
This many. Do you have any cards that have this many shapes on them?
Oh shit, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Ownka and I are playing cards.
Perfect. She will kind of laugh overhearing this and make her way over, explaining to Dawn. These fine gentlemen here. Hello, Harper. Hello, Ownka.
Hey.
Are two of the very people I've been thinking about. This is Dawn.
Hi.
Hello there, Don.
The family resemblance to the two of you is immediately striking.
Sisters?
Is this like you and all your halfling family?
I think so.
Yes.
Okay. Any husband?
No, I do not have a husband.
Okay. Well, no. Sorry. Now you.
Oh,
now
you mean
know.
her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
No offense. We work together.
You can't shit where you eat.
Yeah, true story.
Sorry, was that too graphic?
No, that's what they say.
Unspoken for, actually.
Okay, never mind.
These two are two
You're
of the
lost.
ones that I was thinking of for our journey. Are you guys up for an adventure to Dios?
Ugh.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah, I mean, are we working for Dios?
No.
Okay, then yes, absolutely.
If Harper's in, I'm in.
Excellent.
Isn't that easy?
You two are wonderful. Dawn, stay here for a moment, and she will go over to Sano. What is Sano doing?
So Dawn will pick up like a hand of cards and just kind of like join into the game, just diving right in.
God.
Good luck.
I am sitting at the fireplace in one of the comfier chairs, reading a book that is sharing the same insignia that is on my shoulder. And this will probably be right after my interview is done. So I have like a drink next to me that has not been touched yet, but I was graciously just being respectful. And I'm just reading a book. But I have a smile on my face.
Sigourney is going to make her way over. Her step is very light as she stops beside you. Sorry to interrupt, Sano.
Yeah, shut the book. Yeah, what can I do for you? I haven't seen you guys in forever.
No, it's been a while. I have a family member who is come into town needing help. I was wondering if you would be able to join us.
Family matters.
Well,
Fair enough.
yeah.
I understand that. If I had any more family left, I'd jump to their aid too. Yeah, where are we going?
We're going to Dios.
Alright, the last time I was in Dios, I was in a sewer and I almost died. What exactly are we doing?
Well, that I would like to disclose to all of you at once.
Fair enough.
Could you join Harper and Ownka over at the table there?
I've been listening in on their conversation. Ownka has no idea how to play cards, does he? Fine, I'll go help him.
Thank you.
I get up and I go over to your table and I just pat Ownka on the shoulder. Just like, here, let me help you. And I just go in, just help me play cards a little bit better.
And Sigourney will promptly turn with like a little bit of a hop and look directly at Willow, who I'm going to say is just wrapping up with telling her story.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to make her way over. Willow. You've just been handed 5 gold. Sigourney gives you a smile. Hi, Willow. Am I interrupting anything?
No, I was just wrapping up with Matilda here.
Oh, Matilda, Pleasure to meet you. She'll hold out her hand to Matilda, who gives a light laugh and holds out her hand in return, shaking it. I'm not going to do Matilda's voice because it's very similar to Sigourney's, and I don't want to confuse myself. And she then says, I was wondering, would you be able to join Ownka, Sano, and Harper and I over at the table there?
Sure. Absolutely. And I'll walk over.
You see,
Take a seat.
as we're walking over, she'll say, you see, we're going to Dios, and I was wondering if you'd be alright with joining us.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything now, so be more than happy to.
You're wonderful. Thank you. And we will all arrive back at the table with Dawn. Dawn, this is Sano, Dawn, Willow, Dawn, Willow.
It's nice to meet everyone. Sigourney, this is a really nice group of friends you've got here.
Yes, indeed they are. We, as I said, and she'll take up a seat, are off to Dios. Dawn here has found out that we have a brother who is being held captive by the Silver Hand.
Oh,
Ah, okay. So I see.
Anyone who would like to can make a history check
Yeah.
at the name of the Silver Hand.
Oh, I'm so good at these.
Why not?
history.
Just a -1. It's cool.
Yeah,
Uncle's
I'll
got
Yo.
give it a shot. Nope.
Where is she?
a
Why?
0. I rolled a 0.
So far up. Oh.
I rolled a whole 0.
Oh,
Willow, you are rather well learned and
I got a little something.
worldly. Yes.
nerd!
Yeah, Willow's the nerd, the resident nerd.
Nerd alert.
Just your local nerd wizard here.
The Silver Hand is a rather formidable and well-renowned military force of paladins of the Platinum Dragon Bahamut in Dios. And so these are, for lack of a better explanation, think of these as almost like the Marine Corps. These are sort of the most elite fighting force of the entire army of Dios, and they're all worshippers of this Platinum Dragon Bahamut, who's sort of the god of justice and military might and power. And they are famously led by a silver dragonborn by the name of Rivan Nemoris, who's the chosen divine of Bahamut. So he's almost sort of like the military advisor to the Holy Emperor of Dios.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
You have.
You probably have.
Okay.
Can you type that in chat so that I can visually see it, Luke?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
REVN.
Add it to my journal.
I think it's in the World Anvil, which we can make sure gets
Thank you.
updated.
Big.
On Morris. Okay.
And this is the token for him.
Oh, here's a token.
He has a token.
Ooh.
Oh, dude, he looks dope.
Fancy
Oh,
boy.
Oh, hold on.
Ooh.
Neat.
Who's that guy from Mass Effect? He kind of looks like him.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, Garrus? Yeah, it looks like Garrus. Neat.
Now, if any of you are aware of the Silver Hand, you are aware of Riven Nemoris, their leader. It is his unit.
Yeah, him. Yeah, just for anybody else who doesn't know. Who is he?
He's I'd explain to you.
Yeah.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna reveal
No.
Oh, Garrett, yeah.
As a fellow paladin at this point in time, now newly induced, but happy to say I act more like I kind of just like, wait, aren't they supposed to serve and protect the weak? Like, what's going on here?
Clearly, you've never met the Emperor of Dios.
Again, last time I was in Dios, I was in a sewer and I almost died.
Yeah, I mean, serving the weak is... You can serve somebody powerful who's weak.
Yeah.
They
I don't.
do protect the weak. They are the army of Dios, after all. They protect the churches and the land. It is technically serving properly, I would say, under the views of Bahamut.
What's a Bahamut?
It's right there with a 3.
That's the dragon.
Okay, so it's like a 4.
Yeah, it's like a 4.
Sure.
It's something that you don't understand very well.
Harper's over here like, how do you know what a 4 is, but you didn't know what a 3 was?
Trust me, I'm not overthinking it. It gives me worry lines.
Our goal is to get into the unit that he is being held in, fortified outside the walls of Dios, and to free him from his shackles. Dawn, do you have any information that you might be able to lend to the 5 of us?
Sure. So our brother, hopefully we'll have some of the missing information, but it sounds like Dios has been trying to find all 3 of us for a really long time, and something happens when the 3 of us are together, and it somehow relates to our mother, and I don't really know, but...
Pardon me. How do you know that they've been trying to find you? All 3 of you.
Well, I've been on the run from Dios for, oh gosh, going on 16 years now?
Oh, wow.
And
Has anybody tried to kidnap you since you've been here, Sigourney? I don't feel like we've seen any Dios people here.
Yeah, but I did find my way out of Dios not long before I arrived here.
Oh, okay.
It was the place that I was raised.
And Dawn, you don't have any recollection of what happens when the 3 of you are together?
Mm-mm. Although, you Willow, you would catch, she kind of like makes it like catches eyes with you, Sigourney, and there's like a shared look of like that moment when you shook hands. Like there's that like both of you look towards each other at the mention of like what happens when you're together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know, but
Do you have a route planned in and out?
Again, trying to avoid capture. I've done some really, really preliminary reconnaissance on the fortress that our brother's being held in. It looks like it was maybe used a few hundred years ago in some sort of war, but it hasn't been super well maintained, so there's definitely some cracks in the outer walls, but it's still being manned by the Silver Hand, which is worrying.
If you were to say have like a map of the region put out, could you point it out?
No, because that fort has already been explained, Mr. WeeWoo. This is not the same fort.
Is there was going to be able to recall which war this was?
A couple hundred years ago, yeah, this is definitely the Great War between Lexagrad and Dios. This is pretty, like, most people have heard of this conflict, and it was about 300 years ago or so.
Okay, and does
I
she
know
what
this
the
one.
Main. Does she know what the main defense of the fortress was at that time?
It was really just sort of like typical medieval Mott and Bailey kind of just stone walls, palisades. Like it's
Okay.
very like
Okay.
Actually, yeah.
It's your basic get lost in the maze of the thing and pick them off one by one. Gotcha.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
The fort is not too far from the capital city, which is the scary part, because pardon my Diosian, if shit hits the fan, it'll be very easy for this fort to get reinforcements there in probably less than an hour.
Well,
That quick? That's pretty quick.
I don't have to explain what an hour is to you, do I?
An hour's not that bad, Harper.
I mean,
No.
it's quicker than a day.
Yes, it is. You're right. I mean, we are masters of stealth.
Speak for yourself, Harper.
Are you sure you want to bring me on this mission?
Masters of stealth!
Okay, I believe in myself. I believe.
I'll go where our stealth may falter, your strength will bolster. And I think it's good to have you as backup.
I volunteer Harper as a scout because I got sick and tired of flying around me dropping bombs in that arena last time we met.
What arena? I don't remember that.
It's because you and your buddy were drunk the entire time.
I think you're having a lapse in memory. You might be referencing some non-canonical material.
It was all a collective fever dream.
Yeah. We all were just really sick.
Or Ted said I saw
dream that
something
I've been-
really weird.
That's a fever dream, but man, I want it again. Anyway.
Dawn kind of gets a wicked smile, just kind of like watching the five of you interact and talk and joke and bust each other a little bit. Stealth is absolutely going to be a part of this, but I do have another plan. It's risky, but it'll get us inside anyway.
Okay.
Well,
What's your plan?
What's your plan?
Well, we know the Silver Hand wants the both of us really badly, right, Sigourney?
Wait, is your plan to use both of y'all as bait?
He's
Yes.
smarter than he looks.
I mean, I was a gladiator. Battle and strategy is like my thing. I might not know what a 3 is, but I can plan a battle.
I'm just saying it could get us through some initial defenses.
And it could get, say, Kedora in a bit better with Dios, quote unquote. Should we, you in particular, the TAC Adventuring Company, hand me over?
Oh! I see. Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay. We could do that.
What happens when we turn around and kill everybody?
Well, I mean, the jig is up if that happens.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, once
Hopefully
we're in,
we'll-
how do we get them out of we can't just hand them over.
Oh! Harper, your ring, though.
What?
We can pop them in there and then skedaddle.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Maybe?
yeah, we could. So here's the thing. That is accessible once a day. And I have very important things that I keep in there. Very personal, private things.
Alright. So maybe we don't do that. Unless we need to. Absolutely need to.
Yes, that.
I mean, this definitely seems like the job for a smuggler.
I'm not saying I won't do it. I'm just saying... I mean... what I'm saying is I'll do it. That's fine.
I mean,
You said
Thank you,
you said
Harper.
job for a smuggler, and I said, you know what? Yeah, you got me. However, I can only go in there once a day, and then come out. So I'd have to bring them in, and then go back in and bring them out.
The problem I have with this plan is the handing off part. Like, we can't separate from you.
Agreed.
Like, if we separate from you, how do we find you guys again after we find your brother and get all three of you out?
I mean, if they're looking for both of you, we could only hand over one and then try and move our way through the entire facility as a group after that, aka following and whatnot, because they're going to want information about the other as well.
Do we have any way of making a telepathic link?
Not in my repertoire.
We disguise one of them?
I mean, we can hand one over and put the other in the ring for, I guess, safekeeping.
Oh,
But then that person's out of commission for the entire mission. Hypothetically.
for the mission.
And once you go back, once you come out after putting them in there, you
Yeah.
can't take anybody else back in, right?
For
Isn't that
24
what you just
hours.
said?
For 24 hours.
Yeah, I think on
That
second
has
thought,
to be that's our exit
that's
strategy.
last resort exit. Hit the fan, pop in a
That's-
ring.
I
Yeah.
have to
I don't
say
even think
something.
Go
This
ahead.
is more planning than we've ever done.
I blame Dawn.
Blame? Yeah, you want to use the word blame? That's
I
fine.
thank Don. I thank Don.
Or think, whatever. I don't even think that I would call that the oh shit button. That is like, if the ideal thing happens, we put the three of them in the ring and get
And then
out,
get out.
and they think that we've dropped them off and we're just leaving after having like helped out the Holy Empire of Dios.
So, I don't think that Nemoris is going to allow strangers from Kadoria to personally walk prisoners into the dungeon and put them in the cells. He'd be more than happy to do some sort of handoff once we're inside the walls of the fortress.
It's a good
I'm thinking
point.
more of just to get us past the initial defenses, and then
Then
perhaps
And then we get super stealthy from there.
that was my thought. But
How do
okay.
Sigourney.
I'm not a stealth expert, so I'm gonna leave that up to you guys.
What's that, Sigourney?
Sigourney just nods.
Mm.
She's in agreement with us.
Yeah, let's
Somebody
do that.
Okay. Sorry,
So
we were
I'll-
overthinking it.
I'll follow your lead then.
Sure.
I was gonna follow y'all's lead.
Okay, everybody follow my lead.
Aye, Harper.
shit.
Okay, I'm going to follow your lead, Sigourney, okay?
He seems like a really intellectual and trustworthy guy. I like Harper.
Your sister is a bad judge of character.
Let us begin our way to Dios then.
All right.
And it doesn't look like we have any magic to help us, so I guess we're walking.
Well, we could.
Could we
Ask,
could we access the hero tier stuff?
Absolutely.
That's accessible every
yeah,
mission.
Yeah.
And is that gold or is that Tealeaf points?
That's nothing. It's one free per.
Oh,
So one
don't-
person
Yeah.
What
you
are
don't-
they?
use.
what are our
Was it Bardic Inspiration and
Yep.
a Dexterity saving throw?
Yep. Basically, once per game.
So we can pray to get the Bardic Inspiration and then a henna tattoo to get an advantage on Dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Do we each get to pick something to do?
No, so one person gets the inspiration, one person gets the tattoos.
I got you. I don't need the tattoo.
And
Unless I can't see what's happening to me.
and Harper's stash of stuff is out of stock.
Okay,
I haven't done anything with that yet.
that's okay.
I think our non-stealthy people should try and take a bardic inspiration to help their stealth, maybe, possibly.
That's fair.
And the dex save really could go to anybody. Willow, you're squishy and I don't want you to get hit with an AoE. Would you like to take the dex save?
I mean, I can, but if somebody else Like, it doesn't really matter too much to me.
I was gonna say I vote for Harper or Willow
Back
probably.
off. I'm good.
I'm picking the two squishiest looking people.
I'm invulnerable until proven otherwise. We've had this discussion.
Just because I know you're invulnerable doesn't mean you don't look invulnerable.
I'll do the praying for the inspiration.
Okay, so Sano.
Because the last time I didn't do that, I tripped and hit my head on a window.
Wow.
Rip. So there's a tattoo that gives you advantage on all deck saves?
On your first dexterity saving throw.
Okay, the first one.
Yeah.
Alright. That works. I'll take that.
Okay. Alrighty. So, transportation is arranged via magical plants, and Marigold, hearing the story and kind of getting the recap, understands she doesn't want to send you directly into the capital, so she will send you very closely outside, and then Dawn, sort of under disguise, will lead you the rest of the way if we're ready to get to the first map.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I did buy a greater and a regular potion, by the way.
Good call. Yeah. Good call.
Yep.
Oh.
Maxed out mine too.
As we go in, I go, wait a minute, am I still a criminal in Dios? Pop.
Only on Saturdays.
We get towards the fortress. Dawn sort of hides back and is hiding in the shadows. She's going to be kind of non-combatant companion here. You guys follow this well-worn path up towards this fortress, and you can see, as Dawn described, signs of age-old wear and disrepair have taken it, but you see up sort of on the ramparts, maybe about 40 feet up, are a number of archers or rangers of the Silver Hands, all bearing the silver shield of the Platinum Dragon.
Oh, nice. Luke, while I have a chance, I'm going to use the Ring of Exchange to cast Borrowed Knowledge, giving myself proficiency in stealth.
Okay. Cool.
Ooh, I like it.
For 1 hour.
Okay.
Is the action on us?
You guys are kind of walking right up to the front door at this point.
Have they done anything like?
You've seen one of them sort of mark you, and they just sort of seem to be on guard. They haven't drawn arrows or anything yet, but they've definitely seen you approach.
But they haven't like drawn like they want us to stop or anything.
Not at this point, no.
Do we have Sigourney in what looks to be shackles or handcuffs?
That's completely up to you guys.
You can. Yep.
I thought that was the plan.
Yep.
Yeah. We're Star Wars Chewbacca-ing this.
I guess I wasn't going to make the reference earlier, because of copyright, but.
Oh no, Disney.
No.
It's Traburger.
Oh, no. Traburger.
Cheeseburger.
I think the plan right now is to try to just walk in unless they
let's just
to halt.
Yeah.
Alright. Boop.
Yeah. Walk up and hey, let's make this look real. Somebody stay in formation around the prisoner. Let's go. Come on.
Alright, let's go. Yes.
Ain't you guys ever done a prisoner exchange?
Let's go. Come on. Keep it moving, guys.
Ownka, make it look real, Ownka. Just
as you approach, I'll say you get right about here, like where you guys were. I appreciate you guys moving in formation.
Oh, okay.
It's horrible. As you approach, you see one of the rangers pull out like a war horn and give 2 quick blasts, and
Rangers.
You hear some wrestling from behind the wall, and you see another one kind of like take an arrow and just sort of like holds it in between 2 fingers and goes, "Halt! State your purpose."
Good afternoon.
It's
I'm gonna.
10
I've
a.m.
got my.
Oh, good morning. Sorry.
It's been a long road. We got a prisoner for you.
What the little guy said.
And who are you? Oh, that was Ted, I think.
Oh, that was Ted leaving. Who am I? How do you not know who I am? The famed bounty hunter, Harper Biddington.
Harper Biddington.
No,
He's not a
Ownka's
creative
just,
man.
Biddington.
Ownka's just got his hand on Sigourney's shoulder, like staying quiet, like he's the muscle.
Exactly. And I'm the face. Yeah, Barther Biddington, famed bounty hunter of the Midnight Sea.
Make a deception check.
Oh no! Can I use the last one?
You can do it, Harper.
Oh god.
I am going to use the talisman because I'm assuming that fails to add a D4 to that.
Okay.
A 13.
There's a look amongst a couple of the rangers of confusion, and then the one speaking. We've never heard of you before.
You are all fools then, but that's okay. I have the appropriate paperwork.
Barther, calm down.
Shut up.
We do indeed have a prisoner to exchange.
Appropriate paperwork right here. And I produce a sealed piece of parchment that I doctored on the way because I would have been planning for this.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Make a forgery kit check.
Oh, I'm not proficient at all. What do you want from me?
It would be it'll be a dexterity check, no proficiency -5, because you're not proficient.
Whatever
in the
this
tool.
is -5. Hey!
Nice.
Honestly, passable.
I'll take it.
It's some of your better work.
Yeah, of course it is. Everything I do is my
Especially
better
at a
work.
distance from like 40 feet away, kind of holding it up. It looks real.
It passes the across the room test. That's how I paint
Yeah.
minis.
You see one of the archers kind of like walk up and sort of whisper into the other ears. And then starts running down some stairs and out of sight. And you see the one turn to you and goes, "Very well. We're going to get the garrison commander here, and we'll get you your proper payment."
Thank you, thank you.
Might we wait inside while you get the commander?
I'm gonna punch Ownka in the knee. Tunk! Doing no damage because I can't. How dare you speak out of turn, whelp!
I'm just trying to make it easier for them to escort
Ownka,
this
shut
whelp to the dungeons.
Shut up. Shut up.
Make a persuasion check, Ownka.
Shit, where's my...
I'm going to
character sheet?
secretly do my channel divinity right now.
What's your channel divinity?
The best one for this.
20?
Everyone gets. Everyone's gonna have advantage on saving throws and stuff for these things.
20?
Oh, hey!
With a
You just need
20,
Nice.
you see kind of a there's a look, and as you see kind of through sort of the crumbling gates here, a figure approaching. You are sort of gestured by the archers to walk through. Now, when I say crumbling gate, there's literally a fucking hole in the wall. It looks like a portcullis might have been there at one point, but it looks as if like a giant cannonball has blasted through the wall. And you can actually see the crater and sort of like the crumbling remains of where this cannonball had blasted through. They've just sort of never bothered investing in repairs here.
The archers and garrison would see me like kind of elbow Sigourney into motion,
There you go.
trying to
there you
like
go.
sell the fact that she's a prisoner kind of thing.
Good work. Good work.
Gonna be quiet.
You see an individual wearing very ornate chainmail, emblazoned with the holy symbols of Bahamut and the crest of the Holy Empire kind of walk up. You see other knights of the Silver Hand kind of going about their business. It seems like there's like a small garrison or barracks here within the fortress walls. And this individual sort of walks up, kind of looks at all of you, and kind of with suspicious eyes, locks eyes on Sigourney.
Sigourney will lock eyes with him. She doesn't look impressed.
Ownka, as they lock eyes, is gonna like shove her to the ground and be like, "Know your place, whelp."
Hey, careful. We need her in fine working condition.
Apologies. She was being disrespectful.
My lady, as he turns and speaks to Sigourney, are you unharmed?
What?
I'm fine.
These ruffians have not disgraced your honor in any way?
No.
Good. The last bounty hunters who returned the other young lord were not nearly as gentle. Very well.
Ownka's gonna pick her back up and like dust her off.
Oh, when the hangman catches you, you hang. You wouldn't get that reference, Pengy. You haven't watched Hateful Eight.
Oh, I'm not even on that. I'm just, Lord? Lady?
Okay.
Do we even need to hand her over? Like, Willow's a thinking.
Yeah, I'm pretty much in the same boat going, what'd I just miss?
Yeah.
He snaps his fingers, and another knight walks up with what appears to be like a scroll and a sack of coin, and kind of hands it over. Kind of takes a step back.
I'll take that, thank you.
Coin's nice.
Very well.
All right.
We'll count this later. I trust you're all upstanding business people.
Step forward, if you will, my lady.
Willow will sidestep out of the way.
Ownka will release Sigourney.
Sigourney will walk forward.
Sigourney, something about this guy just gives you the heebie-jeebies. There's
Yeah,
really,
first and foremost, he called me milady.
Oh my god, is he wearing a fedora? A chainmail fedora?
Fedora.
I'm sure they exist. He sort of like welcomes you to step at his left.
His left, my right.
Yes. You are much older than when we last saw you. I trust you've been doing well, taking care of yourself.
She nods.
We have much to discuss. The accommodations of the fortress are at your leisure. By all means, if you require anything, we are at your service. Your captors here may be dismissed. And he tosses the sack of coins, which sort of like spill over the dirt right next to the cannonball crater there. And you just see a speckling of copper, silver, and gold kind of just in the dirt. It looks like, at a quick glance, kind of a paltry sum.
Yeah, so where's the money for the rest of us?
Hold on, I'm counting. Hold on. He's counting. What's the actual count? I get paltry sum, but I want to... There's only 36 cents here!
It's more to the effect of like 500 gold.
Mostly in silver and copper, I imagine.
Yeah.
Can we get some of this not poor people money?
Harper. Barber.
Well...
You see the commander kind of turn and go, Desmond, the one who had handed him the money, take our visitor here to her chambers, make sure she's comfortable. This one particular knight kind of walks up, as if to escort you.
Sigourney will kind of like give a glance, but she will follow.
All right, and he begins to walk forward, sort of down this main thoroughway here within the fortress, kind of just expecting that you're following. And you see another knight kind of fall and step kind of at your side, just sort of escorting you.
Shit.
Well, is there anybody else that you need found?
Yeah, I mean, we're here to do work. Yeah.
Are you speaking to me?
Or anybody, really. I mean, you look important enough.
I would assume that you're aware of the bounties on the Azure Wingspan clutch.
The what?
Who the what?
Maybe
We've heard
not.
of the clutch.
Oh, the clutch. Yeah.
Make a
them.
deception check, Willow.
I mean, I have. She was talking about a clutch earlier. Boop. Oh.
There it is!
Oops.
As they say, even a broken clock is correct twice a day. Some people are just in the right place at the right time.
I'm gonna hold my hand up, and I'm saying, good sir, we did not mean to try to deceive you. We heard that you were looking for this person with the white hair that we just delivered to you. We didn't realize how important she was to you.
Apparently only 500 gold pieces important.
We are glad to be of assistance. We were just curious if there was anybody else you might be looking for.
There is one other of similar lineage who must be returned unharmed alive here, post haste.
I see. Yeah, I think we could do that. Yeah,
And do you have a description of this person? I would assume that there should be some similarities.
Why would there be similarities? They're just a gang.
I called them a clutch. I don't know. That makes me think of dragons.
You seem to know a lot about these individuals, good sir.
I mean, I know of dragons and I know of clutches. I don't know anything about these individuals.
Said anything about dragons?
Just by happenstance, you delivered one of Dios's most wanted and searched for individuals for the last 15 years, expecting a reward, and yet have never heard of the Azure Wingspan and Clutch. But you're quite familiar with clutches and dragon. Do you see how this might arise suspicion?
Hey, listen.
I mean,
No, shut up, my friend. Listen. And I'm gonna Rotham Psychic Lance him.
God.
Oh boy.
The jig is up! I'm sorry!
I was going to say, I am half orc.
I gotta strike first!
Orcs are familiar with dragons.
That's true, it's true. Let's see. Stealth mission no more. Alright. So let's see. Our friend here is going to make an intelligence saving throw.
Yeah.
That's a 13. That's a failure. So he's going to take 32 points of psychic damage, and he is incapacitated.
Uh-huh.
And with that, I'm going to need everybody to go ahead, click on your token, and join the initiative order here.
Alright.
They don't know where the lance came from.
They don't know where the lance came from!
I don't know what that's about.
And I even cast the spell.
God.
I think we were spiraling. I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to lose Sigourney this early.
Pulled the ripcord out early there, but hey, got the jump on the commander here.
That was kind of the goal.
I distracted him long enough for you, Harper. You're welcome.
Yeah.
I've got a Harper, I've got a Sigourney, I've got a Willow, I've got a Sano, I've got an Ownka. Okay, everybody is in the initiative here.
Look, somebody's got to be rash here.
So,
Once it wasn't Ownka.
start of initiative, as the jig is up, these rangers who have been watching you like hawks at the ready are all going to fire. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rangers. Each of them get 2 attacks. That's a total of 12 attacks. That's going to be 2 attacks on each of you, and an additional 2 attacks on Harper, and an additional 2 attacks on Ownka. So 4 on Harper, 4 on Ownka, 2 on Sano, 2 on Willow. Okay?
Okay.
So, real quick, rapid fire, because this is going to take a while. Harper, what's your AC?
16, disadvantage.
16 at disadvantage. Okay, so 4 attacks coming at you.
Yep.
First one, 10.
Miss.
11.
Miss.
10.
Miss.
Natural 1.
Very
So
good.
4 misses.
Success.
Okay, 4 coming at Ownka. Ownka, what's your AC?
20.
20. Okay, first one's 14. 22 is going to hit for 5 points of piercing. Natural 1 and a 13's a miss.
Which one hit me?
It would be this one.
All right. 1 second.
Gotta find out if that's a target.
You said this one?
Yeah, this one right here is your...
All right,
is your-
that one's my target for now.
All right, and then we've got 2 at Sano. Sano, what's your AC?
21.
21. Okay, we've got a 22 that gets through for 11 points of piercing.
Okay.
And then Sano also against you is an 8. That's a miss. And then Willow, we've got a 10 and a 22 is going to hit for 6 points of piercing.
That works.
Alrighty, so just a hail of arrows raining down on all of you. Some of you getting some minor scratches there. That's going to bring us to Sano.
Yep. Let's see here. I'm just measuring up.
Willow, you're on deck.
Alright. Well, jig is up. I am running to the left of everyone and then popping a Misty Step to get right back up next to Sigourney.
Okay.
And basically, sorry, everything went spiraling, so allow me to do my job now, and I'm just going to go ahead and Green Flame Blade this dude in the face.
Go for it.
Bam.
12 is going to miss off of the heavily decorated plate armor.
Yep, and that's it for me.
Alrighty. That's going to bring us to Willow.
Okay. We will cast... Yeah, so I'll cast Ray of Frost at the guy right in front of Sigourney.
This guy over here?
Yeah.
Okay, long shot. 27 is going to hit for 12 points of cold damage.
Didn't check this. Yeah, just enough space. Perfect.
Okay. And
Right.
he is chilled, yeah.
Yep, that's it. That's my turn.
Okay, solid turn. Getting some damage in. All right, the knights are going to go. So these knights are going to rush in. So this one's going to rush up towards you, Willow, and he is going to make 2 greatsword attacks on you.
Oh, okay.
First one's an 8, second one's a 22 for 9 points of slashing.
Second one hits.
This one's going to take a pot shot at Ownka with a heavy crossbow. Ownka, that's a 20 to hit for 6 points of piercing.
Hard pass.
This one's going to round the corner here. We've got two crossbow attacks coming at Sano.
Yep.
A 5 and a 14 are both going to miss. This one's going to step up. We've got 4 greatsword attacks coming at Sano.
Go for it.
11, a crit for 11 slashing.
Okay.
A natural 1 and an 18 is a miss. And then we've got one more crossbow attack coming at Sano. Is going to be a 10, which is a miss.
Where is Sano?
I'm all the way up here with Sigourney.
Oh, okay. I was looking for like the same icon as your Discord, so I was like,
Oh, sorry.
is Sano even on the board? My
Alrighty,
bad.
that's
My bad.
all of my knights. That's going to bring us to Ownka and Harper.
Oh,
Go
right. How high up is this like broken walkway thing?
It's about 40 feet up. There's staircases to the left and right that sort of lead very steeply up.
We're angry, so we're gonna rage to start the turn.
Get pissed.
As part of my bonus action to rage, I can move up to half of my movement speed, so I'm gonna move 20 feet.
Okay.
There. Ugh. I don't like having to climb this stair. I hate that this guy hit me. I don't know how to... I'm just gonna do this one at a time. 5, 10, 15, 20... Can I get onto the stairs from, like, right here to here? Without
Yeah,
having to go around?
And then you start climbing up. Yep, you're good.
So that's like 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and I'd like to throw 2 javelins at this guy from here.
Okay, go for it.
Which is probably at disadvantage because I'm too close.
No, you're good. That's a straight roll.
Oh, straight roll. Sweet. Love it. $19?
19 will hit.
Oh, I didn't do damage. Oof. 11 damage.
11. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Second roll. Oh, so close. 18 for 15.
That's 2 hits and some big damage coming out right off the gate.
And that will be the end of Ownka's turn.
Alrighty, solid turn. That'll bring us to Harper with Sigourney on deck.
I'm gonna click my heels, start Elemental Gift, fly 30 feet into the air. I think I gotta keep some of these guys off of us. So 1 Eldritch Blast at this archer on the right.
I see where this is going.
The whole build, baby.
Yep.
26.
26 is gonna hit.
The damage is 11 plus 4, but repelling blast proc, so 10 feet away from me, please. Oh,
So
look!
he's gonna go up and over off the edge. That's gonna be 4d6 falling damage.
Yeah, it looks
You
like
can
a
go ahead
pretty
and roll
steep
that if you'd
cliff.
like.
Oof.
For another 15 points of falling damage. Yeah, and he is prone at the bottom of this wall
Well,
here.
And then one on the other side, same thing.
Okay.
17.
17 will hit. So no cold damage on that one, but that's another 4d6 as he gets pushed off the edge here. Another 14. Okay.
All right, that should be
Pretty freaking sweet.
yeah, little help. Now I'm just looking at the 3 on the top like, oh, shit. That's my turn.
Alrighty, that's going to bring us to Sigourney.
Okay, she didn't really have her weaponry visible. I've been debating this entire time on how exactly Sigourney would do this. I think... Hell, she doesn't want to be here. She doesn't like Theos any more than you do, so she pulls the rapier out of its hiding spot in her cloak. And is going to attack the guy between her and Sano.
Oh, okay.
An 18.
18 just hits. For 20 points. Very nice.
And then she's going to go with her backhand. Actually, no. Double checking her feats here. I don't think she does. She might. Yeah, she does. Okay. So then she's made an attack. He cannot take an opportunity attack because she made an attack against him.
Okay.
She's going to take her bonus action attack with her dagger at the guy that's standing beside him.
Okay.
Going over to actions. Offhand dagger.
22 will hit.
For only 5.
Just the 5. Okay.
Yeah, because I don't get sneak attack twice.
Correct.
And then she is going to move away from them both and back around here to behind Sano.
Okay.
Perfect.
Then turn.
Alrighty, beautiful. The commander is still under the effects of that spell, so he is stunned.
Incapacitated.
He
Okay.
can move. That's the whole of his ability.
Do you still move when you're incapacitated?
Yep.
Can't take actions or reactions. Yeah, you can technically, because incapacitated is just can't take actions or reactions. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's going to run for some cover over here, kind of like clutching his head. That's his whole turn. At the end of his turn, he's no longer incapacitated, right?
End of my next turn.
End of your next turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Then top of round 2, we've got the archers. These ones are going to stand up and move half of their movement, and then just dash. This one's going to stand up, half of his movement, and then dash. Okay. We've got 3 up here, so that's 6 shots coming at you, Harper.
16 at disadvantage, please, sir.
Okay. Rapid fire. Ugh, I hate when it does. Okay. First one, 11. Second one, 11. Third one's a 20 for 11 points of piercing.
The rest are no longer at disadvantage.
Hold on. Which one hit him with the 20?
This one in the middle.
All right, this one is still at disadvantage no matter what, because I hit him with the javelin.
Correct. Okay. So, fourth attack is going to be a straight roll.
Yep.
Which is a 17 for 6.
Okay.
Then the last 2 attacks are at disadvantage. Good catch.
Nice, that is a good catch.
That's why I was asking. If he had already gone, then I was just going to let it go. But
all right. Fifth attack at disadvantage is a 24 for 9.
You can fucking stop.
And the last attack at disadvantage is 9. I mean, they're rangers. Rangers got all them fucking bonuses.
They do.
Okay. Then we've got one last one on the ground over here who's going to take 2 shots at Willow.
Oh, okay.
That's a 16 and a 19, Willow.
They'll both hit because I never put mage armor on.
Right.
Classic.
Grand total of 23 points of piercing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ouchie, that one was.
Oh my god, my mom did it.
Yep,
She
Mama
did.
DM.
I love it.
Mama the DM.
one other thing, how much damage did he take from that disadvantage attack?
That was 9 points of piercing.
The creature that he hits has resistance to the damage dealt by the attack.
Oh wow.
Cool.
Okay, so you can take 5 health back, Harper.
Yeah, I will. Thank you.
You said 23 damage, right, Luke?
23 total, yes.
Okay.
Sorry for the interrupt.
That's okay. I just want to make sure I had that right. Okay.
That's a lot of cool interactions. I love that, though.
Yeah. All right, that's it for my rangers. That's going to bring us to Sano and Willow on deck.
Absolutely. I am now, with my robes, I'm now keeping one hand, basically keeping Sigourney behind me, and with my primary hand and the sword, it's just going to get covered in shadow and roll for another green flame blade out the street.
Okay.
I'm going to miss. I'm
He's gonna
trying
miss,
so hard. Let's see here. And I don't think I have it. I'm saving those for reactions, so... Yeah. Alright, that's going to be it for me.
Alrighty, next we got Willow and the Knights with Ownka and Harper after the Knights. So Willow, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna thunderstep out of this bitch. So I believe this guy next to me takes some damage, I believe.
He's going to make a Constitution saving throw and fail, so he'll take the full 18.
Is this spot over here like a raised spot?
No, there's just like a more of like a
This isn't part of a wall?
No, raised
Like
as
the
in
same
like
wall?
a curb. Like
It's a sidewalk, basically.
it's a sidewalk, yeah.
This part here? Even though it looks like what these guys are on?
Yeah, it's just a sidewalk down here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that'll do.
Okay.
I'm gonna yeet over here.
All right, and then with your serpentine staff, you're going to heal for 9.
Yes. I'll take the 9 points. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And then bonus action, I'll take a health potion.
Okay.
2d4. Right, it's 2d4 plus 2 for the normal.
Yeah.
2d4 plus 2.
Extra 6. Good.
All right.
Beautiful.
All set?
Yep.
Alrighty.
That is it.
The knights are going to go. Let's see. Knights are going to 30 feet here. 30 feet here. We've got 2 crossbow attacks coming at Sano.
Yep.
One of them's a crit.
Can you stop? That's the third one on me.
Crit's going to be 10 points of piercing damage. I'm sorry. These 2 are going to step to either side, and the first one's going to attempt to grapple Sigourney. Sigourney, I need an acrobatics or athletics check.
Alrighty.
Oh my god, plus 13? Yeah.
Damn, go.
So both of them go to just like full on grapple you, and you just like slip out like nobody's business. They can't get a hand on you. We've got 3 more down here that are going to move up, closing the distance. So that's 6 greatsword attacks against Sano here. You're coming in hot.
Go for it.
So 12 is a miss, a crit.
Oh, wow.
It's going to be 17 slashing damage on Sano.
Luke brought the blood die.
Third attack's a 14, fourth attack's an 8, fifth attack is a 20, which I think misses.
Misses.
And the last attack is a 12. So one of them gets through with a crit for 17 slashing damage.
I don't like that I can't see anybody.
All right. That's going to bring us to Ownka and Harper.
Go ahead,
Should
Ownka.
I be able to see people below me from where I'm at? Because
You
according
should be able to.
to my LOS, I can't see anybody but who's up here with me. I can see people on the outside. I can't see people on the inside.
Yeah, dynamic lighting's fucky.
I'm just curious because I've obviously got things I can do if I can see people.
Oh, that is
and they're
weird,
within
yeah.
range.
Yeah, I thought I said that. Can you see them now?
I still cannot. Hold on. Oh, I can see them from there.
Tell you what, how about this?
Now I can't. Nobody is in range that I could have done anything
There.
with. So.
Now everybody can see everything. How about that?
I mean, either way, I have to. I'm gonna buck up to this guy and hit him with my axe. So I was just trying to make sure nobody was in range for me to mitigate damage that I could have mitigated and I could have seen. All right, so yeah, we're gonna run up on the archer that shot me and try to finish them off here. I don't know how much health they have, but we're gonna find out today. Antler of the Verdant Elk, 2-handed. We're gonna go reckless because this person hit me. Why not? You don't hit Ownka. 23 for.
23 for.
I meant one-handed. I know.
We'll take the 2-handed. I know. I know. It's funny that it rolls both, and sometimes you get the heartbreak. So 13 damage on the first attack.
Oh, so close to a crit. I'll take 23 on the second one though.
There we go.
I don't necessarily mind the difference between 25 and 23.
Yeah. Looking very hurt. This guy's on his last leg.
Dude, this dude is I'm gonna pat him on the back, and be like, props to you, bro.
These are
well
some
done.
trained elite fighting forces of Dios. They ain't none to fuck with.
As I'm currently being moshed.
And,
Yeah, but we're doing cool shit back here.
I'm B-plot over here. That's my specialty is B-plot.
All right. Anything else for Ownka?
That's going to be it for now.
All right. That's going to bring us to Harper.
Second verse, same as the first. We're gonna knock some archers off the wall.
Right.
Have any of them taken? Either of these 2 taken damage?
The 2 on the right, no.
Ownka, you got those 2? Or you got that one?
Hell yeah, I do.
Okay then. Eldritch Blast to 1. 16.
16 will hit.
That's good. We'll say the one on the left. 6 plus 4 and knock him off the wall, baby.
All right. That's another 46 falling damage there.
14.
14. Nice.
I'm just gonna glare at the other one and be like, just nod at them and just. Oh! I've become too cocky!
Cockiness! Oh, karma is always going to catch up to you.
I was gonna joke. He just jumps off the wall for you, just, and then no Eldritch Blast. He's just like, whee!
Yeah, do I scare him off anyway? No.
Not that bad.
It's okay.
No, they're elite fighting forces. I was just.
Oh,
told.
yeah. Well, I'm going to use my move and get towards. Fly over this way above the crowd over here. It's like.
Okay.
Go help them. I've got all these rangers.
Gone already!
Alrighty. That's going to bring us to Sigourney next. Sano's after some stuff at the top of the initiative. Sigourney, you're up.
Alright. She is going to... Who? Do I pull it this early? No, I don't think so. She's going to make an attack at the guy above Sano there.
Okay. 22 is going to hit. 22 for 22. All right.
And I just realized the guy that she had hit with her second attack can take that 5 back. She doesn't have the dual wielder feat, so she can't do that.
Okay. I'll give her that.
Mm-hmm. And that is going to be a booming blade. I should have specified that first.
No, that's okay. So he's going to take 4 now, and then if he moves, he dies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And he can't make an attack at me, so let's dance this way. This guy can, though, if he wants to.
As a reaction, he's going to attempt to grapple you again. So go ahead and make another acrobatics check. Yeah. He's gonna, you notice they're not trying to hurt you, Sigourney, which is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that sucks, because we're trying to hurt them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm trying to hurt the rest of us.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that ended turn.
Okay, it's going to bring us this guy kind of shaking his head. He's going to come back from around cover, look up at you, Harper, and just kind of like drag his hand down towards the ground. Harper, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
That's fucking rude. I get those at advantage, though, don't I?
Yeah, because of the channel thing.
You're right. From the channel divinity. Is that an aura or a...
We'll check.
Oh, my channel divinity thing?
Yeah.
It
You
is.
did that early. What is that?
It was just 30 feet of people around me, and then they get that for.
Yeah, but I don't think we did. It's been more than a minute, huh? Yeah.
Technically, each turn's
15
6 seconds, but I don't know.
Well, with the talking and everything.
No,
and
yeah, I was gonna say he did that before we talked.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So with a 15, that is just barely a failure. He's going to cast Hold Monster on you, and you are paralyzed.
In the
air? No, well...
So, as you get paralyzed, you drop.
Yeah, re-rolling.
Oh!
Yeah, then not going to play that
Wait.
game. What?
What's that?
What do you mean you're re-rolling? Was that a spell?
It is a spell, yeah.
Oh.
I'll counterspell it.
Oh, okay.
You're going to counterspell it?
Yeah, I'll counterspell it.
Okay, this is a 5th level spell, so you're going to have to roll...
Yeah, fuck it. We'll do 5th level.
5th level counterspell.
Fuck that.
Okay.
Don't count my boy.
As you see the spell, like he raises his fist, you just see Willow from across the way fizzle the spell, and he looks at you. And there's just a glare between Harper and Willow. He's kind of eyeing the two of you.
You want a fucking ball, shithead?
Let's fucking ball!
Let's go! All right. As a bonus action, he's going to go ahead and cast a spiritual weapon. Let's see, right next to you, Willow, and we're going to make an attack with that.
Counterspell!
You're going to counterspell?
Yeah! Come on,
Sucks.
Hell yeah, buddy's got my back.
I forgot Harper has that.
Yeah, y'all just are over there, just little rattling, just like, oh.
I'm just getting straight bullied, dude. Okay, so as this axe, like this giant battle axe of Bahamut, forms next to you, it just instantly crumbles as Harper's just. Alright. Fucking hell. Okay. Top of round 4. It's going to be the archers.
Is this 4? I think it's 3.
You're right, it is only 3. Okay. This one here is going to take... This one's here going to take 2 shots at Harper, who's not paralyzed. Let me get rid of that. 2 shots at you, Harper, at disadvantage.
Yep.
One of them's a 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
10 points of piercing.
Okay. No longer at disadvantage.
Okay. This one here is in melee with you, Ownka. He's going to take a short sword attack at you with a 17. That's a miss.
Was that at advantage?
Sorry, at advantage is a 24.
Hits. So I did recklessly attack him.
Correct, thank you. That'll be 10 points of piercing, halved to 5. This one's going to move through here and take 2 shots at Harper that are straight rolls now.
Yep.
I've got a 22 and a natural 1. 22 will hit for 7 points of piercing.
Yep.
This one's going to stand up and use half of its movement to get through here. 2 shots at Harper. A 22 and a 20. Both of those will hit.
So I've offended them, apparently.
That's going to be 22 damage total between the 2 attacks.
Okay.
This one's going to move, and then it's just going to dash up over here. And this one's going to kind of move up. He's going to take 2 shots at Ownka at advantage. I've got a 12 and a 16. Both of them are going to miss.
Yep.
That's all of my archers. That's going to bring us to Sano.
Oh, gosh. Sigourney, I hope this doesn't mess with you. It's time to fight my preferred environment. I cast darkness on myself.
Okay, so that's going to be a 20-foot or a 15-foot?
15-foot. Always 15.
Okay. Alrighty. That black circle is now darkness.
There you go. And then I'm going to go ahead and drink a big boy potion.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's going to be it for me.
Alrighty, while you're rolling that, we're going to move on to Willow, just to keep things moving. So 12 health back there. Willow, you're up.
Quick question about this darkness. I could still cast at a point inside of it, knowing that I've sort of like last seen it there.
Depends on the spell. Certain spells, so you have to see the.
Okay, let me.
Not the one she's thinking of dropping.
You're fine.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
I just measured it out, so if you drop it there, you hit everybody.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Yeah. I was gonna like do it from here, so that, yeah. But either way,
Yeah.
we're gonna fireball.
The biggest issue is I don't know if you can you still carve stuff? I don't know if you can carve it if you can't see, right?
Ooh, that's a good point.
That is a good point.
Well, I would know 2 of my friends are in that circle, and I can sculpt 1 plus the spell level. So
4.
do I have to
have to
see them to sculpt them?
Stand by.
Because we don't know.
That's a good question.
I should have just kept my mouth shut. I'm sorry.
No. It's fair.
When you cast an evocation,
That you can see.
Yeah, it does say.
Yeah, it does specify you have to be able to see them. So up to you. You know they're in there. Sculpting's hard and you can't see. So it's if you wanna do it.
We'll take a different route this turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Tasha's Mind Whip at the big guy, counterspelling.
Okay.
Dual guy buddy.
It's not very
Gotcha.
war crimey of you.
Well, we can only do so many war crimes.
It's a 15 on the save, so he fails. He's going to take 15 points of psychic damage.
Fuck yeah, he is. And then he
then
can only do one thing next turn.
One action,
Sucker.
a move, or a bonus action. Okay. Hell yeah. Good
All right.
damage roll, too.
That is my turn.
Solid fucking turn. That's going to bring us to the Knights. Ownka and Harper on deck. Okay. Oh, God, these Knights are going nuts. Okay. This knight's going to rush up to you, Willow, make 2 greatsword attacks.
Okay.
First one is a 7, second one is a 21 for 14 points of slashing damage on you.
Okie dokie.
The rest are just gonna fucking get in the pit and try to love someone here. We've got an absolute mosh on Sano, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 attacks against you, Sano, all at disadvantage because they cannot see.
Correct.
Alright, so your AC is a 21?
It's a 21 unless I get hit. We'll see where we go.
Okay, rapid fire. Here we go. Okay. Natural 1, 19,
Okay.
7, 4 is a 14, 5 is an 8, 6 is a 7, 7 is a 14, 8 is a 19,
Oh?
9 is a 21.
That meets.
That's going to be 6 points of slashing damage.
I'll take it.
Okay. 10 is a 15, 11 is a 16, 12 is an 8. So, of all the attacks just swinging around, you're just dancing, dodging. One of them gets through for a minor graze.
I'm embarrassed to say it took me all the way till like attack 10 to realize what the first number was. You were telling me what you rolled and what you were like, what it added up to with the modifier, and none of them added up uniformly. What's happening here?
All right. God damn. Okay. That's going to bring us to Ownka and Harper.
Go ahead, Ownka.
All right. We're gonna try to finish this guy off because I really want to attack other people first, but by the rules of my Nightmare Blade, I am not allowed to. So we are going to go ahead and attack recklessly at that dude because they hit us. That's not a good roll, maybe. 15?
15's gonna miss.
Damn. It was like on an 18 and barely tipped. That should be the kill. 21.
21's gonna hit, and that's definitely a kill, yep.
Mother trucker. Alright, so now that I'm not like severely irritated at people anymore, or at that one person anymore, what kind of damage would I take jumping off the top of this thing?
So it's a 40-foot drop, so theoretically it would be a 4d6. I'll give you an acrobatics roll to try to half the damage if you'd like. You're basically jumping off a 4-story building. Like that's a far drop.
Let's do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead and roll
We're
me
gonna try to jump to right. We're gonna jump to right there.
Go ahead and roll me acrobatics.
Do you take half of half if you succeed because you're raging?
So falling damage is its own category.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I succeed here. 22?
22 with the freaking superhero landing. You are going to take 6 points of fall damage.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
And these guys are like, what? Where did this guy come from?
Right, yeah. Alrighty, anything else?
I will drink one of my little potions. Why not?
Okay. While you're rolling that, we'll move on to Harper.
I'm gonna move over yonder and drink one of my big potions, my big potion,
Okay.
and heal 14. And I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast this guy from above. Because he's annoying, and I don't like him, and he's a stupid head.
Alright.
Just stupid head. I love it.
He's taking damage. That'll be a 29.
29 will hit, yeah.
10 points of force with 4 cold.
Okay.
And push him 10 feet back, and do it again. That is a 12.
That's a miss. 12 is a miss.
Asshole! That's all I got.
Alright. Sigourney, you're up.
Sigourney is going to bonus action dash.
Okay.
She's going to get to about here, where she stops. And she's going to take her bonus action to hide.
Okay. Feeling pretty sneaky. Alrighty, anything else?
No, that ends turn.
Okay. It occurs to me, Sano, because you got hit once, I need a concentration check on the darkness, just real quick.
Oh, yes, and it's at advantage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're good. Okay. Okay, so that's Sigourney's turn. That's going to bring us to the commander here, who is certainly not happy. He is going to go ahead and throw... So he's used that. We're going to do a 4th level guiding bolt at Harper. And we're going to use our guided strike. We're going to use guided strike to give plus 10 bonus to the attack roll. So at disadvantage, but plus 10 to the attack roll against Harper. Harper, that's going to be a 22 to hit you?
Yep.
All right. That's going to be 20. That's 36 points of radiant damage on you.
What?
It's a 4th level guiding bolt.
I felt like I should have counterspelled that. I should have done it. Oh well.
All right.
Sorry, bud.
Well, so that's going to put me unconscious, and I'm going to hit the ground, taking a failed death save.
Yep.
Oh, I should.
Luke's bullying me all of a sudden.
You guys are antagonizing the commander here. Come on.
You're bullying me!
I'm bullying you.
One failed death save, right? From falling?
Yeah, from falling, yeah, because you can't crit on a fall. So
Correct.
one failed. Okay. That's his turn. Start of round 4. We've got the archers going. The archers are going to focus on Ownka over here. So we've got 2 melee attacks against you, Ownka.
I'll add advantage, by the way.
Yep. That's a crit on the first one for 7 half to 3.
Love it.
Second attack's
By
also
who?
a crit.
No, it doesn't matter at this point.
Uh,
But who's the first one? That's what I need to know.
First one's this one right in front of you here.
On the top. Okay, hold on.
Yep.
Let me roll the wisdom save.
Okay.
Because if I save, then I have to re-roll for the second one. Oh my god.
Okay.
I saved.
Second one over here is going to be a crit for 14 half to 7. And then another save there.
Yep.
20.
And then we've got
Damn it, no.
6 attacks at advantage on you all. Okay, so first one's a 21. I'm just going to give you the damage total, okay?
Sounds good.
Okay. That's a hit, so we've got 3 plus 4 plus 5, so that's 12. Plus another 5 is 17. Plus another 6 is 23. Plus another 5 is 28 points of damage between the 6 attacks.
Cool.
Yeah, Sano's just getting porcupined over here.
You mean Ownka?
Okay.
I don't know why I said Sano. Sano's getting beat up in a different way. Ownka's getting porcupined.
Bludgeoned.
Yes. Speaking of Sano, the reason I said Sano is because Sano's now up in initiative.
I'm up. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and I haven't used it, but we're gonna use it. All the knights around me need to make a dexterity save because I'm casting Word of Radiance.
Ooh, okay.
So everyone's gonna take 2d6 damage if they fail by 15 dex save.
Okay. How many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
6. And I will roll that.
1,
quick.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So it's gonna be
And what's the
10
save?
radiant. 15 dex.
One of them
Or
saves, the rest fail.
16 dex, sorry.
16. Okay, so they all fail.
Nice.
Okay, so they're all going to
So
take 10 points there. Let me mark that off.
They'll
This
take
one
10
actually
radiant.
dies.
Let's see here, and then we're going to go ahead and drink enough potion.
All right.
So go ahead and go for me.
Alrighty, while you're rolling that, we'll move on to Warcrime Willow.
Hey, that's a me.
It's me.
Speaking of door crimes,
6. Alright, cool.
yeah, we're gonna cast a fireball from this point here. We'll sculpt
Okay.
around dead, or knocked out buddy there.
You're not touching that, buddy, I don't think.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm good for now.
Yeah, you're good right there. Okay, so we've got
that's weird.
two knights, the commander,
Perfect.
and the archer. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So just do a it'll be. Fuck it, I'm gonna do a 4th level fireball. He took my buddy down.
Fuck it, announced.
Well, that was a little lackluster, but that's okay.
Well, everybody failed. So
Fuck
they're all
yeah.
gonna take 29 points of fire damage.
Fuck yeah, they are.
This guy in front of you is barely alive.
Right there, con.
It got really warm in my shadows. What happened?
Alrighty, yeah, everyone's feeling real toasty.
Good.
Anything else, Willow?
Yeah, I'll bonus action drink a potion.
All right. While you're rolling that, we'll move on to the knights. These knights are they're kind of realizing that this isn't working. But they've got orders. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 attacks on Sano, all at disadvantage.
Let's go.
We're gonna give it one more round here. Okay. Rapid fire. 15, 15, 10, 9, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 17, 16, 19, natural 1. Okay, so just 10 fucking whiffs. This is Sano's element. It's just dancing in the dark. This one right here is going to run for his life. He's going to disengage and just run. He is not having it.
Coward.
Wait,
Wait.
he ran away from me?
He's disengaging now.
Oh, okay, that's right. You said. Sorry, I just got excited that I got to do it.
Maybe. He's disengaging.
Damn. Alright, sorry.
Alrighty, that's okay. That's going to bring us to Ownka and Harper.
All right.
Go ahead. My turn won't be long.
I'm gonna fight my urge to go reckless, and I'm just gonna go regular.
Okay.
But two-handed on the dude on the left because I miraculously passed the guy on the top. Ew.
12's a miss.
Yeah. What are these rolls?
13. Oof. The dice are not with you.
I'm gonna bonus action take my greater healing potion now.
Okay.
Ooh, good roll.
Good roll.
Nice. Alrighty.
And
Harper, you've rolled your death save.
Yep.
Anything else for Yonka?
that is going to be my turn because I can't move away from this person that I want to kill badly.
Alrighty, that's going to bring us to Sigourney.
Sigourney is going to kneel slightly and set her rapier on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to draw her bow. And she's going to fire at the guy up here by Ownka.
Okay.
The one at the top there. At advantage because she was hidden.
With a 27.
Yeah.
For 28 points. Goddamn. Okay.
High five. Air five.
So this guy, you're talking this guy right here, right?
Hold on. Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. Nice shot.
Alright. And then she's going to dip back in here and do a bonus action hide.
Okay. Very nice. Alrighty, anything else?
Nope, end turn.
Okie dokie. The War Priest is very hurt, not feeling it. He's gonna go after Willow here.
he gonna do?
He's gonna run up, and he's gonna go ahead. He's gonna try to cast a banishment. Willow, I need a 4th level spell. I need a charisma saving throw.
Yeah, I'm gonna counterspell that bitch. I'll do it at 4th level.
Okay. You guys aren't letting this guy play at all. Oh my god. Okay.
Fuck this guy.
Harper dead on the ground. Fuck you.
All right. That's it for him. Alrighty, start of round 5. You guys see from around the corner.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Bye, Ted.
Oh god, Ted's abandoned us.
Yay!
I had to figure out why he keeps doing that.
You guys see
Ted said bye. We're dead.
Dawn rush out of nowhere, jump up, and shank this guard running away in the neck, dropping him.
Ain't no survivors.
It's about time, Dawn.
Dawn's going to continue over here. That's going to bring us to the archers. These guys are going to beat
Somebody
up.
shot one of them.
These guys are going to beat up on Ownka. So Ownka, all straight rolls.
Yes.
Short sword's a myth. Short sword's a myth. Then we've got 2, 4, 6 ranged attacks.
Looking for a 20.
One of them's going to get through for 7, have 2, 3.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. I rolled
That last one was like, I was still kind of like, I'm cool, but it was also like, if they do this every round, we're not going to be cool.
Alrighty, that's going to bring us to Sano.
Gonna go ahead and there's still a lot of guys here. Do it again. Do it again. We're warlocks. We cast the same spell. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Let's go. DC
All right.
again.
Two of them succeed. So the first one succeeds, takes nothing. He's going to take 8. He's going to take 8. He's going to take 8, and the last one's going to succeed. Okay. Still 24 points of damage right there with the cantrip.
I'm not going to complain.
Yeah.
That's going to be it for me.
Alrighty, that'll bring us to Willow.
Alrighty. He's looking crispy, this leader guy.
He's pretty hurt.
Do it.
On a scale of like, I don't know, 1 to 117, he's at maybe like a 27. Just if you had
Come
to, like,
on.
guesstimate.
Get him, Willow.
Sink his battleship. Do it.
End his miserable existence.
Can you give me a 20-foot radius right here? And one over here somewhere. Because I'll whip out the codex and cast another fireball.
Okay.
Or a double fireball, rather. I would do the one here just to, like... Well, I guess we can center it on him. Fuck him.
Okay.
That would be mine.
And that's just barely going to miss Sano, too. Okay, so on yours, and you're sculpting around yourself and...
And Dawn. That's
Dawn?
fine,
Okay.
because I can see them.
Yeah, okay. So leader is going to make a dex save. Fails, is going to take 33 and dies. This knight is going to die either way, because even half damage would kill it. And then the other knight is going to make a dex save and fail, so he takes 33. Actually, that's a kill too.
Get out of here.
All right.
It's really warm in here.
The other one, where are you putting the other one? Just like here?
Well, yeah.
Because this one can't. This one
Yeah,
cannot
this would be up to-
sculpted. Because
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, like, she wouldn't... Susan want to go after it? I guess over like really on this
If you
one.
put it right here, you can get everybody, all the archers and Ownka.
Sure.
You cool with that?
I believe in Ownka.
All right. So that's
Oh, God.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dex
What do I have
saves.
to do?
You need a
Dex
dexterity
save.
saving throw at advantage.
Oh, okay. That's what am I beating?
A lot.
18.
King.
Oh, okay. Awesome. So if I fail, I just have to potentially. Well, no. I mean, I still have to kill this guy first. So hopefully that guy doesn't die.
Sorry if I still kill still.
You're not gonna kill him.
First one
Oh
succeeds.
no, I passed.
Nice.
Second one, and then the rest all fail. So that's
Faith.
33. This one's dead. This one takes 33. Takes 30. Okay. Nice. So Ownka, you pass with a 19, so you're going to take half of 32, 16 points of fire damage. Yep.
Sorry, Ownka.
It's all good. Luckily, that guy's still alive, so I don't have to rage at you.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
That's all I was
Alrighty.
really worried about.
Yeah, that would have been a little. Anything else, Willow?
Nope.
Alrighty, it's going to bring us to the knights. We've got 3 knights left. They have no idea what's going on. They have no idea who's dying. They felt the heat. They're going to run away.
And they call them elite.
Great.
So they're all running away. So you can take an opportunity attack if you'd like, Sano.
Why not?
17 will miss. They're locked and loaded. They're going to all ready and attack for the next target they can see. Alrighty, that's it for the knights. It's going to bring us to Harper and Ownka. Harper, I need another death save.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead, Ownka. Take your turn. We'll figure out what I have to do after.
Yeah, we're gonna hit this guy. Normal mode.
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Crit.
Let's go. Okay. God damn. Total crit
That's
damage.
34 damage.
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. See you later.
Bye-bye. Nice to know you. We're gonna come over here and normal attack on this dude.
Okay.
Oh, so close to back-to-back. Oh, we miss.
12's a miss.
The V was on the, like, literally one of the next planes over.
Alrighty,
The
anything else,
screen
Ownka?
messed me up. We're gonna take my last little potion.
Okay.
Why not?
Alrighty. Harper, you've rolled your death save, so you're 2 and 1.
Yep.
That's going to bring us to Sigourney.
Sigourney's gonna move up. She's gonna give Harper a regular healing potion. She's going to dip back into the corner and she's going to hide again.
Oh God, who did that? Okay, no worries.
Nobody.
Okay. No one.
Alrighty.
That its turn.
War Priest is no more, so it's going to bring us to the top of round 6. Dawn's going to rush up, kind of look at you, Willow, nod and smile, and she's going to cast a spell. She's actually going to cast Freezing Ray, which is a modified Scorching Ray. So on the 3 archers here, sorry, I didn't have this set up. First one's a hit. First one's a crit. Second one's a miss. Third one's a hit. So on the crit, that's 8 points of damage on this one. 7 is, and then 7 on this one near Ownka, because the second one's a miss. Okay. That's her turn. That's going to bring us to the archers. We're going to have 4 attacks on Willow.
Cool.
What's your AC, Willow?
13, baby.
Okay, all of them are going to hit. You're going to take 17,
Ooh.
11, 28 plus 9 is
I'm down.
37 points. Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna save 8 of that.
Okay, so that'll be
if it matters.
29 points of damage total on you, Willow.
I'm still down.
Okay.
I had 24 hit points.
Yeah, Willow gets knocked.
Whoops.
Hard pass.
I appreciate that effort.
You're the only person within 30 yards of me. Well, I mean, Dawn is now as well, but
Yeah.
before that, it was
All right.
just you.
And then one attack against you, Ownka, is a whiff. Okay. That's the archer's turn. That's going to bring us to Sano.
Seer, I'm going to go ahead and just do the no witnesses meme, and I'm moving back into with these two guys. And we're going to go ahead. We're going to do a Eldritch slash to my right through these two guys.
Okay.
Hopefully we hit this. Hopefully we hit these.
28
we hit these
for 6. Nice.
through both of them. And
They're looking hurt.
That's going to be it for me.
Alrighty, Willow, you are down. I need a death saving throw.
You got it, bud. Let's see. Boop.
Oh,
One failure on Willow.
Ouchie.
Alrighty, the knights are going to go. They had no held action triggers, so that's all gone. These two are just going to take attacks at disadvantage. The 4 attacks at disadvantage. All of them miss. This one's going to rush out. And he's going to take a crossbow shot at Ownka,
Well,
which is a miss.
I thought they were running.
That's going to bring us to Harper and Ownka.
half my movement to stand up, which is round up or down for that.
In your favor.
Okay, so standing up for 10, 15 over, and Eldritch Blasting this night.
Okay.
Both times, because I'm annoyed. Why is this not clicking? 12?
12's a miss. These guys are in full plate.
Assholes.
Yeah. There's a crit,
28!
let's go.
Oh!
Damn. Yeah, that's a kill.
Just bounces off the wall, cracks his skull into it. One more dead. Okay,
Hell yeah.
I'm coming well. This, my turn's over.
Alrighty, Ownka, fuck him up.
We're gonna keep hitting this dude in front of me. And
Okay.
This like the archers are who downed Willow.
Mhm.
Yeah, so we're gonna go reckless now. We're pissed off because
Okay.
Willow's down. So we're back to reckless time. Oh, how about a crit? For 32.
32. Yep, that's a kill.
We're gonna come across the way to this guy. And second attack, same as the first attack. I willed it, but it didn't happen. I got a 25 for...
25 will hit for 22. That's also a kill.
Let's go.
Alright. Hell yeah.
And I don't have any potions left, so that's my turn.
Alrighty. And Sigourney, you're up.
Sigourney will... Hold on, I will measure. Okay. Sigourney will take aim at the archer on top of the palisade.
Okay.
And from the darkness at advantage. Why did that
24
not
hit.
roll at advantage?
Yeah, fish for that crit. 26 is better, we take that. For 19, that's decent damage. Still
Alright.
up, but just barely.
And then she's going to dip out the door and then bonus action hide. I will have those for you in just a second.
Okie dokie. Top of round 7, we've got Dawn is going to step up and try to finish this guy off. We'll do another 3 So 2 of them are going to hit. It's going to be a total of 13 cold damage, which is a kill. All right,
Let's
Don's
go.
finish that one off. Kind of.
Alright, let's go.
Alrighty, all of the archers are gone, so that's going to bring
Hell
us
yeah.
to Sano.
Finish it, Sano.
Kill him.
Alright, they're going to make the dex saves. Both are going to fail, so they'll take the 2d6. Both taking 9, okay. Both still up, but hurting. Alright, anything else, Sano?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, it'll bring us to Willow, who is still down in another death save, Willow.
Alrighty.
1 success. Okay, 1 and 1. The knights are going to go 2 attack, or 4 attacks, all at disadvantage. All of them are going to miss. That brings us to Harper and Ownka.
Just gonna baseball slide in and whip out a potion and just hunk. Roll that 2.
Yum yum.
Alrighty, so 5
Just
health
enough.
back to Willow.
Oh, thanks, Harper.
No problem. I won't even invoice you for that one.
Appreciate it.
Alrighty, and Ownka.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
All right, so we've got 40 feet of movement. So we're going to go to, I think it was here.
Yep,
Close enough.
close enough.
We're going to throw a javelin at this guy.
Okay, so it'll be at disadvantage.
My last javelin. Oof.
That's a miss.
And how about a hand axe as well?
Okay.
Also at disadvantage?
Yeah, because you're throwing into darkness.
Oh, I see. Yep.
Yep.
Actually, let me double check the range on this.
I think it's 26.
You're good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's 2060. You're good.
No, well, I didn't realize. I didn't know if I was within 60. Javelin is like 120. I knew that was in range
Yeah.
for sure.
You're good.
Oh, come on.
Would have been a crit, but a 13's a miss.
Oh.
Are you
And,
attacking recklessly?
I'm not allowed to attack recklessly unless it's melee.
No, that's true.
Alrighty.
And that will end my turn.
That's going to bring us to Sigourney.
Sigourney will step into the darkness and attack the first person she comes across, hoping that they're not
Sano.
Sano.
Okay. So,
Oh, it's
technically,
not an advantage. It would be a disadvantage.
it would be a disadvantage because you can't see. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So 14.
Oh, but it would be normal because
because
I
he
was
can't
hidden.
see you either.
Yeah.
Oh no, and you're hidden. You're right. So that's really so you have you have one instance of disadvantage from not being able to see, and one instance of advantage from being hidden. So they'd cancel out. So the 29's a straight roll.
Awesome.
So 29 hits, and that's a kill shot.
Let's go.
Comes out of the nowhere into the nowhere and sends him to nowhere. All right. And then we'll step up. Say, God, I hope that was the right person. And end my turn.
Sano's
Okay.
just dead.
Top of round.
You actually feel a cold hand on your shoulder and just green and just chill, and you're just like, yeah, no, it's okay. You're good.
All right. Dawn's gonna help you up to your feet, Willow. Kind of just
Okay.
like, put you back up on your feet and just be like,
Oh, thank you.
He's crooked.
we need to keep moving. They've called for reinforcements. We don't have much time.
Okay.
That's gonna bring us to Sano. 12 was a miss. Anything else? Alrighty, that's gonna bring
I was
us.
muted. I'm done.
It's okay. I figured. That's gonna bring. I didn't see any dice rolling, so I was like, okay. That's gonna bring us to Willow.
Oh, hello. Am I standing or half stand? I don't know what I am.
You're standing. Sorry.
Okay.
You're balancing on one leg.
I was like, oh, I'm like kneeling or something.
Getting ready to ant flip.
Yeah. Okay. Dawn, which way do we need to go? Just straight this way? I guess. Well, I didn't win
He's
anything.
gonna point in this. Sorry.
Whoa.
He's gonna point in this direction.
Okay, so then I'll just start 5, 10, 15,
AC 130
25, 30, 35. I'm just gonna run this way then. We'll go down that way. Actually, I'm gonna pop a greater healing potion.
Okay.
Or no. I moved. That's what I'm doing. That's it.
Maybe put mage armor on.
Oh, I could do that. Yeah, we could do that.
No health.
Let's use that.
No
spell.
health or armor. Fuck that noise.
Everything's gone everywhere already. Might as well. Alright. That's my turn.
Okay. That's going to bring us to the knight. The knight's going to take one attack. The knight's actually going to swing blindly at Sigourney, not knowing who it is. So 2 attacks at disadvantage on Sigourney. Is going to be an 8 and a 20. I think the 20 gets through.
The 20 does get through.
So that's going to be 12 points of slashing damage.
All right. Was? She shuts up.
All right.
Sorry, it was 15?
12, sorry.
12.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Guys, viewer's
I
choice
can
is-
uncanny dodge that for 6.
You could. Yes, so half into 6.
Do I have to see that attack, though?
It's an excellent question.
We'll check.
Sorry, I'm posing so many questions for
When you
everyone to
attack,
cite.
see the attack. Yeah, you can see hits you with an attack. And I
Yes,
can't see them,
technically you
so-
can see it. Right.
Okay.
Okay, so 12 it is. It's going to bring us to Harper and Ownka.
Run like hell!
Is this a Pink Floyd song now?
That's all I'm doing.
Run, run.
I'm gonna move in because I have
Okay.
dark vision and I know who's who.
You can't see through
there's
this
a
dark
difference
vision.
between darkness. This is magical darkness, so you are still effectively blind. So
Advanced darkness.
Sorry, I'm the only one who can see through it.
We're still gonna go in there and try to kill
Okay.
this guy
All right.
recklessly,
Recklessly, okay.
so that I have a normal
Refuse to get
attack.
devil sight.
Mhm.
Yeah, I do have dull sight.
I don't. Fuck it. I don't have regular dark vision. Fuck it.
Ew.
Natty 1.
Attack number 2.
Wait! Reroll!
Wait, no. Reroll that.
Reroll! Because I can proc Bountiful Luck.
Okay.
Bountiful
I
luck.
mean, why not? We call it a reroll.
So 28 will hit for 20.
I mean, either way, if I'm taking a second
Yeah,
attack, or
yeah,
re-rolling,
you're getting-
I'm rolling
you're
again.
getting-
Yeah,
So
that's
we'll
a
just call
kill
this
shot
the
right
reroll.
there. We'll
Whoa.
kill that. All
I
right.
diminish darkness in sheath blade and lay on hands Sigourney.
All right.
Oh,
So,
Ownka's gonna be like, "Is everybody okay? Are there bad guys left?"
Ugh.
I think
You
we're
managed to hit me, but I'm okay. Are you?
Lay on hands Sigourney. You'll be fine.
I've been better.
I heal you for the 12, Sigourney.
you heal me 12? Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
so
I got 15.
here's the deal, and I'm going to make the call right now because I don't want this to feel rushed. So I don't want to start another map of combat at 9 p.m. I think it's better to call it right now.
Yep.
Because this is hero tier, so we can take our time.
I have a feeling that was coming.
Yes. So viewers' choice is live. So get those votes in while we're ticking, because we will give out the viewers' choice Tealeaf point tonight, and that's it for Tealeaf points tonight. You guys are now in the fortress looking for the prisoner. John would tell you that there's a dungeon underneath this, so that the next map is the dungeon. Reinforcements are on the way. You know that reinforcements are about an hour away. So, the option of a short rest is up to you guys.
Guys,
How long is a short rest?
with me
An
here,
hour.
with me here, it's 10 minutes.
Thank God.
Oh, that's right.
Clutch. That's so clutch. Okay.
I need.
We should definitely short rest.
Yes,
then.
please,
Yes.
short rest.
So, if you guys want to take a short rest in the ring, let's go ahead and do that now.
Yeah, buddy.
So I would port everybody into the ring. It's very poshly acquainted with chaise lounges and fluffy pillows and a pile of paprika.
And many books.
No. There's no books here.
Rich
No.
mahogany.
Many leather-bound books. For those of you that are curious, you can see outside the vessel.
Interesting.
Nice.
Yes. Which
Sigourney will spend those 10 minutes watching because she's peachy keen jelly bean.
All right.
Now,
Yeah, it must be nice.
Yeah,
this is not how
chosen one.
I didn't ask for it. I mean,
This is not. I'm torn. I'm torn.
lying naked on the floor.
Yeah. All right. Nix, I need you to trust me here. Okay.
okay.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna hold off on the artifact for now because I have an appropriate story moment for it.
Okay.
But you will probably get it in the middle of next time, so it's gonna be a little weird.
Okay.
Wait.
Are you cool with that?
I mean, if you think that that's a better story moment, yeah.
I think it'll be more meaningful to you. I think it'll be more meaningful rather than just kind of flubbing it right now, because right now it just feels. It'll be more meaningful.
Okay.
And it's not anything crazy complicated as far as like messing with your character sheet. You get some.
Okay.
It'll be. I think that's the call. I think I'm gonna play this one conservatively and just be. Let's take our time. I don't want to make anything feel rushed. I wanna savor the story here. So
Quick.
okay.
Quick question.
What's
Sano, what were you rolling for?
Oh, that was my hit die for the.
Oh, okay, okay. You just okay. Sorry,
Yeah, I just did it that way. Sorry.
that's okay.
Alrighty. So we've got about 5 minutes left in viewer's choice here, maybe closer to 4 minutes. So as the party heals up, we're gonna pick up with this same crew in the future to finish off this story. We'll get everybody whenever we can get everybody together. Get kind of treat it like a hero tier thing. I'm thinking next week we have not had a beginner tier mission in far too long, so
Yep,
next
I
week's
agree.
gonna be beginner tier. Just to
Yeah.
kind of share the love, and then we'll keep you posted on that. Again, we've got Tavern Tours next Wednesday, so be there for that. That'll be really, really cool. Got other backstory missions coming up. If you guys, I know there's a lot of announcements, there's a lot going on, and we're all excited for it. There's never too much D&D. If you guys are not in the Discord, please come hang out. It's an awesome place. We got Tavern Chat fucking popping off thanks to Nix. We've got all sorts of awesome stuff going on, and the most up-to-date announcements. If you want like real-time updates, the Discord's the place to be. So come in, say hi, make yourself at home. We got such amazing friends here. It's a wonderful community.
We only have a small problem with bots, but that's most of Discord.
Yeah.
That's all of Discord.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
us. Trust me.
It's not us. And yeah, I mean, I guess we'll let this poll kind of dwindle down. WeeWoo, any other things you want to?
I have a small announcement
Oh, go ahead.
to those that are still or part of the forum, or even those who are new. Matilda Nyland is still in the tavern. She is giving out 5 gold to those who tell her a story about their time at the Tealeaf Adventuring Company. For anybody that's new, she'll take your backstory. It's totally fine. Just come have some time and bring some life back into Tavern Chat.
Yeah. For sure. I have an idea for that, Nick. I'm going to talk to you about it too. I just wanted I wanted you to get other people in first, and then I'm gonna come in and drop some stuff. I'm excited.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. Got about
Still
3
got a
minutes left.
tie, so I mean,
How is we are still tied? It's 2-2. Oh boy.
How is there only 6 votes?
because if people are watching but not actively watching, they may miss the poll. That's all.
Yes, we got some lurkers in here.
Yeah, no worries.
I also know
I'm
for
just joking.
I also know for a fact
There are
People
there are
like to
people
wait
like to
to the last
hold and
minute.
tie break.
People
Yeah.
love to wait for the last second on these,
Yeah.
which is fun. Yeah, sorry, I should have started this a little bit earlier. I kind of like in the middle of that, as that was winding down, it was like, it's basically 9. I was like weighing the decision in my head. I was like, I could trim the next match. I just don't want to cheap anybody out of anything here.
No trimming.
So I think
this has been fun so far. I was legit like
fun.
concerned for a minute there before combat started.
Yeah.
If anybody wanted to know what Sigourney's original plan was, she was going to backstab you all and tell them to take you as prisoners. That way we were all escorted down into the dungeon.
Ooh.
Oh, I panicked.
Oh.
Then that'd be like a reverse prison break.
No, that would have been like a super great pivot because when shit went sideways, I was like,
Yeah, she was ready to give the command. It was in her back pocket.
I totally would have been cool with it because it was like, hey, like she's playing along with this way too much.
Oh, somebody's funny.
Here.
They made it a 3-way tie.
They did. Look at them.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Oh,
Go for the 4-way
somebody.
tie so everybody can get a Tealeaf point, guys.
Nope.
no, it's
Hard
fine.
nope.
If only.
Hard nope.
Hard nope.
Last
y'all
few
are
seconds.
It's a Willow.
Oh, there
All
you
right,
go,
Willow, go ahead and take that bonus Tealeaf point. Alrighty, guys. Thank you everybody for hanging out tonight. Had a good time. We will pick this up soon. We'll keep you posted. And until then, have an excellent weekend. Congrats on 4 years of Tealeaf Adventuring Company.
Woo!
Yeah.
Sorry.
I know, right?
I was kidding.
This is a special weekend for me, so I just kind of want to say, everybody, make sure you just give someone a hug this weekend. It's important.
Yeah.
None of y'all are here.
All right.
Virtual hugs.
Virtual hugs.
I see a Mr. Sharky hat.
Oh, you see Shark? Oh, okay,
Ooh.
okay.
Let's go give Sharky hat
Yeah,
some love.
I got
some
that.
Helldivers.
I'm down with some Sharky love.
Heck yeah.
Absolutely.
And until next time, guys. Toodles.
Sharky.
Toodles.
Yeah.
Toodle-oodle.
There he
Thank you.
is. All right, let's start that raid and get it going. And thank you. Bye, everybody.